Okay. Okay, so I think the settings should be fine. I'm actually gonna do a really quick sound check, so I'm going to have to mute my mic in just a second. Right, I could turn down the game volume just a tiny bit. This should be fine. I feel like maybe my voice might be a little too quiet for the stream. I'm not sure though. Yeah, it sounds fine. Right. Welcome everyone to this first hour of Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I thought I should give it a try, even though I haven't had the best impression of what the game is trying to do and where, in what direction Assassin's Creed is moving. It's not really an Assassin's Creed game anymore, I feel like. It's more of a Witcher 3-esque kind of whole deal. Right. I'll do the commentary. I won't have that critical of a viewpoint of Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I have played pretty much every single Assassin's Creed game there is. I especially liked Odyssey, even though Odyssey is from, well, actually, where Assassin's Creed split from, you know, the typical Assassin's Creed game was Origins, with all the RPG elements and, you know, the vast open world and other activities. I didn't like Origins that much, but Odyssey did Origins like a big improvement. And I'm guessing maybe Valhalla is a big improvement over Odyssey. I don't think so from what I've seen in reveal trailers, gameplay reviews and all that. I sure hope that the game holds, you know, true to at least what Odyssey tried to do. I don't know. Well, I guess we'll see. I didn't play yet. This is as much as a first hour for everyone watching as it is for me playing, I hope. Right. Let's get right into this. Check if... Oh, yeah, wait. Forgot to turn this off and then turn this on and then... I'll take out my overlays too. I want everyone to be able to see the game, so we'll do just that. There we go. If any problems arise during our gameplay, please let me know in chat. Right, let's see. Image calibration, everything should be fine here. Assassination sequence. Disables the interior assassination videos. I don't think I want this off. Blood effects on, dismemberment on. This is interesting. Nudity. I'll leave that on. I want as much of a vanilla experience of, you know, what the developers wanted of the game to be, so... Crouch action, toggle, aim action, hold, menu, hold factor. Allows changing time for hold actions in menus. 1 second. 1 second doesn't sound too bad. Controller vibrations, I don't have a controller. Interface area calibration shouldn't be necessary. Interface language. Small. I think I'd like medium. Yeah, medium sounds better. Like on small, kind of blends with the map. Icons are supposed to be, you know, helpful. Right. Hold alternative. Definitely don't want that. Voice language, English. Subtitle display. Yeah, I really hope they don't display the subtitles in Nordic runes. Closed captions. Nah, I don't think I need those. Right. Menu looks pretty much exactly the same as it did in Odyssey. And Origins, pretty much, kind of. Why is it on borderless? Let's go full screen so I can use all my refresh rate. Right. I think I'll turn down the music just a tiny bit. There's a lot of sound in just the menus. There's still sound effects from a fire burning in the background, and there's also this music, and you can still hear that loop in the background, the one you hear now. Okay, that's a lot of sound in just the menu. I think Odyssey did it better, where you just had a soundtrack playing in the background pretty quietly. I won't go over graphics settings. I want to see if the default options are going to just make the game run fine. I should sure hope so. Music volume is pretty loud on the stream, so I'll be thankful if you turn it down a bit. Thank you for letting me know. I'll turn down the music. Let's see. Do 40% on the music. Sound effects volume. I'll do a little less on that. Maybe 30 on the Let me know how you feel about 30% on the music volume. 30 is okay? Thank you. Right. If there's no other issues, I think we can start this. Let's go. Venture. More icons will guide you towards your rewards. Opportunities are visible from further away. Also, you can see them visually while you're just roaming around. That's not necessarily nice. Explorer. Feedback on world map opportunities are regular information on the content. Yep. Pathfinder. Minimal HUD and world map information for a more immersive experience. I'll go default. So, let's see. Oh, this is the difficulty. I'll also go default here. Stealth difficulty, also default. We want a vanilla experience for our first hour. I sure hope the game will, you know, run nicely and it'll treat the, you know, the default player not like a brainlet, but, you know, as a normal player.
Silence, you children of gods, and heed my tale of time's beginning. All was dark. There was no sand. There was no sea. No earth, nor sky. No grass, nor wind. Till fire met ice in the gasping void. And from this scream came the giant Ymir, first of all beings. Proud Ymir, cruelly killed, yet from whose bones and blood and brains the world was made. The world you walk and war upon.
I don't think it's standalone. We do see the Hidden Blade return, which is, you know, signature assassin Mark.
There you are.
This is our young self. Okay, we're starting young. Always nice to see. Blue eyes, strong cheekbones, you know, pelts. This looks Viking enough. They really haven't changed the walking animation much. Alright. Let's see.
Ava, here's a tune for you. Want to liven your step.
There's no music in the background. Is that because of the sound settings? It was. Huh. You can sort of hear the music now. Still quite... It's quiet though. It's so strange because you see all these people moving, but there's almost no music in the background whatsoever. That's kind of strange. Like in the music, in the main menu, the music was so overpowering over like any other sound, and now in game, you could barely hear it. It's a bit strange. Yeah, you can hear it clearly now. I love the perspective. I do feel tiny, like I'm a kid. Is that father? Oh, controls are locked.
Oh, there you are, my little dringer. Go. So, you see our king? Yes, good. Come, Eva. Did you find the ring? Yes. Now for our little plan. When you see us talking, be quiet as a wood mouse, and then surprise him with our gift. You hold it out, like this. You look him in the eyes and you say, Styrbjörn King, may our clans be forever bonded in friendship and in love. You think you can do that for me?
Mm-hmm.
Good. Tonight, you will be the cord that unite our people. I'm so proud of you, Eva. Get up, Olaf. Stay lucid, friend.
My sword is called Greedy. I'm ready to fight.
So nice having all of these hearty folk in our home.
Eat to dance. Alright. It's dance. Is this really necessary? Look at me go. I don't have to press any keys actually. This is kind of... It's not very interactive. You just press E and then it starts dancing. This loop animation. They could have made it interactive, I feel like. How do I get out? I just
I shoot the heads of joyless hill dogs. I imbibe Odin's brew, and I snip the scraggly beards of Troll King.
Oh, no drink in your fist? Come on, I'll find you
I
something.
can't. I have a tribute for your father.
Oh, what a piece. That must be worth 2 sturdy longships. Give it here. I'll pass it on.
My father asked me, Sigurd.
Suit yourself. But you're not getting any mead.
I don't know if it's max settings. Let me see. Yep, it's high settings by the looks of it. Averaging kind of 30 FPS, max 60. It is a pretty demanding game so far. I am on a 1060 though, so.
Hater works through my hammer.
The environment is quite pretty, but I feel like the viewport, the camera, does not serve it justice. I feel like you don't see enough play in with the flowers by this. What? That's random. Is that like a ball of string? Is that mother?
So, you have the ring? Good. This was worn by your grandfather in a battle on the Northern Way.
Mother,
Yes,
can we show Sigurd the can stones he stabbed yesterday?
that's a good idea. Do that in the morning, at first light.
That's a hell of a party. Yeah, the camera could be weird because we were playing as a child. We'll see after this chapter.
Eivor, wait. Skål! For Storbjörn! The true king of Bruggerfolga! Tonight, we all made anew. Skål! Eivor.
King, may our clans be forever bonded in friendship and love.
Thank you, Eivor. Now and forever, I am pledged to you.
Hearken well in Hall of Kings. On ocean steed my words gain wings. Odin's mead I forth will bring. The noble deeds that honor sing. The brave men slain Valkyria waits. Rewards for strain to Valhalla takes. And horns resound the mighty horn. For those who fight! For those who fight!
Ready yourself, men!
Not you, Eivor. Not just yet.
It is foretold.
Wow.
The curtains are raised. Nothing is true until it is severed from the branches of Yggdrasil.
Look at how the room has changed with everyone leaving. It looks deserted now. The mood is completely changed too. Oh, controls are
Eivor! Now stop! Please! Right. Go!
All right, wait here.
Now it's my turn to offer you, dear slave. Accept your fate, die a coward here before your people, and I will spare the rest.
Fight, my love! Do not listen!
If I give my life, will you spare my clan?
You have my word.
No. No, Baron. No, Baron! Pick up your axe!
Kill them all!
Streams overlapped in the same DNA. Not sure why.
Fix this or pull me out.
I can parse the streams with a filter. Hold on. Okay, we're good.
Are we?
I don't know what happened, but I can work around it. You'll have to pick a stream to keep things stable. There's a third option, too. I can let the Animus modulate your identity based on signal strength. It's up to you.
So this is how you select your character. This is kind of weird. Nah. No, I liked how they did it previously in Odyssey. It felt much more immersive. Male Eivor, I know for sure his voice acting is kind of cringe. I think I may go the female way. You know what? Yeah, we'll do that.
Alright, I'll lock it in and push ahead to a time where these streams are more synchronized.
Let the Animus decide. It's too late now.
How long have you been chasing me, Wolf-Kissed? 17 winters? 18? Do I now haunt your dreams? Do I warm your loins? You remember this? Your father's axe. The weapon of a coward. A scorned snake. Few things would please me more than to kill with this blade. But I know you would defy me to the death, fighting for a glorious end. That I will not allow. You will live your final days enthralled as a slave. Humiliated. Your death will be a lonely one. Kill the rest of our crew! Make them suffer! Abel Wolfkiss is no more! That name is dead to this world!
You will be worth your weight in silver. To the ship.
You move, and I take your eyes, you hear me?
Wind's blowing from the south.
We can tack north, then cut west. Now, what did I just tell you?
We will skin you alive. You will never leave this.
No feast for you, Sunan. My crew is in danger. You must be my eyes.
A lot, and I mean a lot of cutscenes. Where are the sound effects? Delayed by the looks of it, but I'm gonna guess that's because of the FPS.
My crew is in danger. I need to reach them.
Odin's sight.
Better. I feel better. Stronger. Save that for later.
Rations, okay. The controls feel kind of like Odyssey up to this point. You really don't get to control much of the animation when you're attacking. It's fixed. So once you click, you're stuck with that animation. And the movement too. I mean, I'm not hating it. I'm guessing it's going to be very fluid, like once you start actually fighting multiple opponents. Oh, I'm loving the snow. Look at that. I don't know. I really love this snow. I'm guessing I'll see a lot of this snow effect within the game. And I just absolutely love that. You think that maybe the movement will be better if you're on a joystick? I'm guessing the movement is like this on a mouse and keyboard specifically because the game is designed to work better on a joystick, which I'm not a huge fan of. Optimize your games to go both ways. Kind of, the graphics sort of remind me of Skyrim in a weird way. Rations are full. Okay, so apparently you have a cap to how many rations you can carry. get to climb now? Oh, right. Oh, so I have to make it up there. Kind of strange. It says find and rescue your crew. Wait, how far? That's 7 meters 700 meters away. Wait, so they just kind of put you into the open world without, you know, much introduction. There was no fighting sequence. We just saw a bunch of cinematics, and now we're going up to like a viewpoint to synchronize.
Avosness, where that Oathbreaker is holding my crew.
Can you still climb on trees like an AC3? I can surely check, but I kind of doubt it. Oh, it's no longer, we no longer did the, you know, the signature assassin dive thingy. Let's see, can I climb this tree? Nope. Not this one, at least. I'm guessing neither can I do that to the other ones. This one looks like you could climb it. There's a bunch of torn branches. Nope. Can't climb that one either. Right, let's see the map. See, this is something I feel like they didn't do well with this game. See, with previous games, with Origins and Odyssey, you at least had some form of, you know, fighting tutorial or fighting sequence where you actually got to interact with the game. All interaction we did with the game up to this point was just walking around, and we looked at cinematics. We didn't do anything else. And now we have to walk a lot in a really long way to rescue our crew. Why are we like on the other end of the island? What is the justification for us being on the other end of the island when our crew is in some sort of town? The quest log keeps track of your progress in active territories and quests. Territories. Throughout your adventures, territories and their quests will be displayed. Tracking a quest will update its information shown on the map, compass, and in-game log. Right. We have this. Find and rescue your crew. Codex. Tutorials. They put the tutorials in a menu instead of making them interactive and putting them in game. I don't know how I feel about this. This guy is using the... Ooh, this is new. Using the cloak reduces the enemy's detection range. This can be especially helpful in distrust zones where it is very important to attract as little attention as possible. This is definitely new. That's cool. Parkour is oversimplified too now. You just have to hold down space and, you know, the character in the game does everything else for you. Maybe the tutorial will begin once you rescue your crew. Yeah, but up to that point, it's just a walking simulator. Ooh, see, this I like. You have actual skill trees now. And it looks like it could be pretty big. With actual specializations. Stomp. Backstab. Stealth recon. Oh. Oh yeah, see, they did something differently too. So now instead of using your eagle to mark enemies, they switched that to an ability. And their justification for this was, we felt like you pressed one button and you already had the advantage in combat because you would just know where everyone is. But then they did this where you have an ability that does it for you without you even pressing a button. So it's kind of weird, not gonna lie.
One of Kjotve's men. I need to be careful.
So that's an enemy.
This area is off limits.
Lock target. This works exactly the same. I want to see stealth takedown. How does that look? Can I not stealth takedown him? Wait, what? I can't take him down. I have to actually just fight him? That's kind of weird, not gonna lie. Rations are full, whatever. Right, so now, as far as I'm concerned, you only get items. It's not like Odyssey where you got items pretty much every time you killed an enemy. You'll get items a lot less, but they will be a lot better. The Raven allows for a greater view surrounding environments. Yes.
What do you see?
Quest, wealth, and mysteries. So that's a mystery, that's a quest, and the yellow thingies are wealth. So chests and stuff like that. Right. I'm loving the snow. Again, it's kind of weird that they just drop you in this world. They could have made it a lot more interactive. Also, why am I... See, this is what I'm talking about, the animations and how, you know, once you press, you know, you click your mouse, you just can't do anything. See, there's a prompt to click, I click, it goes another way, and then the game realizes, oh wait, I'm supposed to animate in the other way, in the other direction. It's a bit strange. So they want to use the others for a blood sacrifice. See, but they put this in a house. I feel like not everyone, not all of the players will want to do full exploration. How many players are actually going to go into this house to know that, oh, the reason for why my crew is in some random town is because they're going to be sacrificed? I'm guessing majority of the players maybe will go into that little house. Not everyone, though.
Kjotve's warriors. I should stay out of sight.
Once this land is under
I should not be
Kjotve's
seen
lash,
in this area.
you will live like Jarls.
It will not happen while Ravenclan lives. They fight like berserkers. Eivor Wolf-Kissed killed a score or more
Do
single-handed.
you hear that guy?
Eivor now tastes the slaver's whip. And with
The
Prince
guy on
Sigurd
the
likely lost at
right?
sea, the
I swear to
Ravens
God,
will
that's a-
soon be a memory.
That's one of the voice actors of like most of the fucking voices in Skyrim. When I said this game is giving me Skyrim vibes, dude, I was not wrong. These guys don't even have loot on them. I'm not, you know, against that, finding less loot. I like the world. It's quite pretty. A lot of snow, a lot of white.
Clash of iron. There is fighting nearby.
So strange. The introductions to cinematics left her controls.
Dag, you old hound. You live.
I do. Slipped away in the sword clash. And what of you?
Kjotve tried to sell me off. A mistake he'll regret.
Not today, he won't. I saw him board a ship at Avaldsnes not long ago. Sailed east, leaving our crew behind.
There must still be time to save our men. I will find them. You ready the longship.
You glory hound? You would take the rescue for yourself, so the victory song is written about you.
I could storm the beach then, slay 24 men, seize our dragon boat, and hoist the sail in triumph. Up to you.
No, I will take the beach. A far more dangerous path. You search the longhouse for our crew. Oh, and here. This corpse will not have need of it.
Go. I'll meet you by the ship.
Strange. I don't know how I feel about the game. Where's that shield? Just disappeared. Why didn't you auto-equip it? Secondary hand. Right, two-handed weapons, bows. Ooh. Do I have anything else here? No. Q to use secondary weapon. Also, you like brace with the shield when you hold down Q. That's interesting. Right, so you have to go to the longhouse. Where is everyone? Look at how many huts there are around here, and there is not a single soul in sight.
Show me what lies ahead.
You look at this, there's... Oh no, look, there's a few guys there. I guess.
Kjotve's warriors crawl through Avaldsnes like lice. If I use the main gate, I may attract attention.
Look into the distance. I swear to fucking god I'm playing Skyrim.
This place is heavily guarded.
That's weird. So, where do I go in through? That is just so strange. What the hell?
Nailed the idiot.
Well, I guess we'll get to taste the combat here. How do you dodge?
Let's slow this imp down.
You can't dodge. In Odyssey, you just have to tap space to dodge. Now you can't. Or is this locked behind another skill? Ooh, you can move in the loading screen? I like that. Right. Let's see. Anyone around? Can I just go in this time? There we go.
The longhouse. My crew should be inside.
That's interesting. I just got a notification from
The other
Ubisoft
side must
tonight
be
that
barred.
I can play Assassin's Creed Valhalla. It's not like I'm playing it already, or how do I get into this place? There's a door there. There's a door, but there's a guy. But there's a window. Good enough for me.
Should be an opening in the roof.
That there is.
You squirm like that, and my axe will miss your neck. Unpleasant for both of us.
If I'm to die, I want to make a mess of it, fucker out.
Oh, I can't do an assassination kill on him because the game won't let me. Oh wait, no, because he's a floor down. Never mind. Kind of confusing when you can sort of see them through the floor like that. I can't jump over this. It's a lot of rats. Oh, okay. Cutscene.
You coward! Unbind me and stick an axe in my hand!
I owe you nothing, raven shit. Yours is a clan of thralls and peasants.
Right. But we also have an axe.
Lay that axe aside or die by mine.
Okay.
You should be on a slave ship to Ireland, Wolf-Kissed. But if you wish to be my first sacrifice, Odin will be more than happy to receive you.
You just killed yourself, Erky.
You're mine!
I will sell you to hell herself!
You have to press Alt
Kneel,
now?
Wolf-Kissed,
What?
and I will spare your life.
Shut your hole and fight!
Die, you sack of shit!
An update for the game is also available now. Stamina is consumed when dodging or missing an attack. When out of stamina, you can't dodge or block until it has been fully replenished. Oh, so we're playing For Honor 2, apparently.
Yeah!
Let's bleed you!
The combat is weird. game doesn't even try to tell you what that yellow bar at the top is. Out of stamina. Wow, you run out of stamina quite quickly. Why does it tell me to equip a shield? I already have one game. Come on. Your homework. Well, that was pretty cool.
Father, you should have held on to this until the bitter end.
If I give my life, will you spare my clan?
Venom, no! Pick up your axe!
Kill them all!
No!
This is random. What is happening? Tree of Life, okay. But what does it mean?
Are you bewitched? Unbind us!
What? Oh. Yes, of course.
Well fought, Wolf-Kissed. Even if your wits were somewhat rattled.
Listen here. If you can breathe, you can fight. Now come. We take back our ship.
You do not need to tell us twice.
Retrieve armor. Right. This armor set looks fucking dope. Holy crap. Replace that. Look at it. It looks fucking dope. Awesome.
He's been killed.
Fuck you, go! Skill, motherfucker! Woo! I'm dying already. Why the hell did they switch the dodge key to ult? It doesn't make any sense.
Can wait.
These guys pack a punch, huh? That's not the one I wanted to send. You just press H to heal. It's a bit strict now.
You're a gross dinner.
Follow my lead. Your swords were open. Watch my back. Curse you.
How many more of these guys are gonna A lot of guys.
Split your skull!
Oh, that was pretty fucking cool.
Dak, Greggy, grab your oars. The whale road leads us home.
Gods, it's about time.
Let the sail out!
Yapping and start rowing.
Oh, I'm loving the boat. It's fast and easy to control. Oh yeah.
Rather silent, Eivor. Anything to say for the mess you led us to?
We suffered no losses in this fight, and the men who humiliated us are dead. What is there to say?
Oh, something like, I was stupid, selfish, reckless, blind, bone-headed, and I smell like blood and shit?
I like my version better.
Eivor, look! Someone is setting up an outpost on that island.
Kjotve's men, gnawing at any piece of open land like dogs worrying a bone.
Even with you half in the grave, we could easily take them.
Reeve sail!
Do we take these motherfuckers or not? Hey, let's fucking... Your longship must be pointed towards the shore. Okay. Towards the shore. It is, though. Must be pointed... It is! What? 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 Very weird.
We fight!
Yeah. To fight dirt. Try to trip the fool.
We're done! Let's get back to the ship!
That was all? Is he gonna set fire to the... He is! Oh, that's cool. Wait, where's the fire? Oh, there it is. Oh, there's a guy left. Come on. How's this not burning yet? It's starting to burn. It's not really burning. Also, it feels really strange that you... I don't know, I like the control scheme better in Odyssey, where you just held down shift in order to parkour. Now you just have to hold space. I'm assuming you're able to change that in the controls. I am kind of weirded out by the fact that, you know, you start out like this. I feel like maybe it was unnecessary. Why does it still say raid? Pretty sure it's cleared out, isn't it? Oh no.
Run up the sail!
How strange. I'm guessing it's because there were still people around.
Kjotve will come for us now, harder and stronger than before.
No surprise there. This war has spun on for 3 generations. I hardly expect him to relent.
Your hatred for that man burns bright, wolf-kissed. I could warm my balls on it.
Would you not prefer a pair of sealskin breeches?
Just take care, Eivor. Such hatred can make you careless. What he did to your father, he did to all of us. You are not in this fight alone. King Styrbjorn will scold you for setting out against his wishes.
Of course he will.
Is that not something you worry over?
The landscapes
I worry
are
only that our king will
very
not
beautiful.
see that I am right until it's too late.
What about Sigurd? What would he say?
If Sigurd were here, he would be sitting beside you, wiping the blood from his axe and smiling into the breeze.
And what will you tell our king about this misadventure?
Only the truth. We attacked Kjotve's fortress, killed his men, and weakened his control of this land.
Will you mention the part where you lost your crew and were nearly sold as a thrall? Will that be part of your saga?
If there's a skull who dares sing that verse, it'll be his last song. Sail down! Hold here!
Well, well, the feeder of ravens returns, and not half dead. We thought we had lost you, Eivor. For good this time.
A warm welcome as always, Randvi.
You look like reddened shit. What happened?
Nothing to crow about, except to say the men who delayed us are dead. And how are you?
Well enough. Though I have spent many tiresome days calming the rages of our king. He is not happy with you.
I expected as much. And what of Sigurd? Has he returned from his raids?
My husband should be home today. The last we heard, he was approaching Stavanger.
Good to hear. We have need of his courage.
Sigurd will not save you from his father's wrath, Eivor. You should know that by now.
Did your raid not go as planned?
They rarely go as planned. But we killed many of Kjotve's warriors. And there was this. My father's axe among the dead.
Ah. After so many years. You should take it to Gunnar. He will give it back its edge.
A good idea. After I see our king.
That I do not advise. Not yet. He is meeting with a messenger from the north.
I can wait.
A cloud hangs over you. Is something wrong?
Seeing my father's axe after 17 winters. It stirred something in me. A feeling I have not had since the day he was killed. Since the day I got this.
Memories of past agonies. Of sadness and pain.
I should speak with Volka. She could help me make sense of my feelings.
Take your time getting settled. I will see you at the Longhouse.
I think you have lost your edge, Eivor, just like that axe. Maybe Gunnar can help you with both.
I will let you know.
Well,
Eivor, looking rough you are. Welcome home.
well, with Eivor home and the map open to adventures, this has been the first hour of Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Honestly, I don't know what my feelings are about this game yet. All I have seen in the past hours is mainly cutscenes, cinematics. We got to fight a little bit. We got to interact with some of the game's gameplay elements. Some new ones, like raiding. A bit confusing because the rating doesn't tell you what you really need to do, or it doesn't tell you when it's ended. But maybe I just didn't pay enough attention. Anyway, this has been the first hour of Assassin's Creed Valhalla. First hour. Maybe my commentary has been a bit shit, but honestly, when isn't my commentary shit? I will be playing this game again. I am thinking about streaming this, like, maybe every other day, if not daily. An hour, maybe an hour and a half. But yeah, I'd like to thank everyone that showed up today. I hope you guys have enjoyed looking at the game. Maybe it made you interested. I wouldn't recommend buying it yet, not until there's proper good reviews of the game out there. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time. This was a quick stream. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.